Hello ladies, it's Caddy here. I'm here with you today to share my 17th process video. This is also number 12 for my Work It Wednesday challenge. I had challenged myself to make 10 layouts and this is already number 12, so I'm super excited, and that's all using a little kit I created for my own stash. So these papers that you see me using now, that green number paper, is from the one of the paper pads I'm using, which is the My Mind's Eye, very old My Mind's Eye collection. So I'm just cutting that down a bit, and I'm going to use that green paper as the background. That green paper, which I'm cutting out the center right now, is from the other paper pad I'm using, which is the Dear Lizzie Napoleon collection, as well as that ice cream paper that you see there on the left. And then I'm taking from that My Mind's Eye Spectrums collection, I'm taking that reddish orangish paper, and I'm going to use that to mat that green number paper. And I'm going to I'm using my corner chomper to jump off all of the edges, and I'll do the same thing with the orange paper, just to round the edges a little bit. Trying to use up my tools. It's so funny because us crafters, we accumulate all these supplies and all these tools, and then, you know, we kind of forget we have them. So just something so simple like a corner jumper sometimes makes a huge difference on a page, and you know, and we forget, at least I forget that I have them. So, you know, I am trying to use everything up, so that's the idea. And then I thought that number paper was perfect because my title for my page is How Many a Day. And I thought I would use that ice cream paper in strips, but I'm not. And then the photo that I'm scrapbooking is of my older son, Brian. This was on the last cruise we went on last summer. As most of you may know, when you go on a cruise, there's ice cream machines that are all over the place. So there's unlimited ice cream at all hours of the day. So, you know, you wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and you want ice cream, and you can go get ice cream. So we had a lot of ice cream. I think we all gained probably 5 to 7 pounds. And then of course, because you know, you eat a lot because it's all there and it's all included, so we did gain a few pounds. And then I'm just backing my photo as well as that ice cream paper on some craft colored paper, cardstock, and that's just the Michael's Recollections brand cardstock in 8.5 by 11. So just matting that, and then that little transparency you see there, that's it's a journaling card from Basic Gray with a transparency that goes on top, and I have a little pack of those and I haven't used them either. And I'm just placing those little ice cream cones which I cut out from that ice cream paper, and I'm placing those down there, and then I'm just marking off my Studio Caticle letter stickers just to make sure I have enough letters to write what I want to write, which is going to be How Many a Day, which is my title. I'm just adhering down those ice cream cones, and then I'm going to place my title. And this was also a great opportunity to use up those big numbers. You see I placed a 5, a 2, and an 8, and I just really picked just any random numbers. I have a few left over from that little pack, so I think I've only used like 2, so yeah, I just used those, and that was a good opportunity to use those as well. And that's another product that I love so much. I bought a few packs of that when I purchased them from Joann.com a while ago, and I haven't used them, and they're so pretty, and you know, they're just so different, and I don't know why I've had such a hard time using them, but this was a great opportunity to use them. And I had walked away because I'm trying to find a little sticker pack that I had in my little kit that I created of little ice cream cones, and I had taken that out and separated it, and I don't know where I put it. So in the end I didn't find it. I have to clean up my craft room. I have to make time to do that, but I've just been feeling kind of like scrapbooking lately, so I say, you know what, I'll put off the cleaning to when I'm not feeling so crafty, and then I'll do that then. And then I'm just taking some yellow paint. This is just that Americana paint that I get at Walmart, acrylic paint, and I'm just painting those numbers, and that color is called Bright Yellow, And just very quickly going over that with a brush, just spreading out the color. And that's what's so great about wood veneer. You can paint it, you can, you know, stain it, ink it, you know, whatever, spray it. It's just so versatile. So really love that. So I painted them in that yellow. And then once I placed them on my page, I thought they were a bit too bright. So, and here I am just making some little wood veneers for my little tray there. Just some question marks and some arrows. And you're gonna see me in a minute that I'm going to take some gesso and just start gessoing over those numbers, and just like a really light coat of gesso. And that was just to just kind of you know, make that color a little less bright. Probably should have used another yellow, maybe. I don't even know if I have another yellow, but yeah, I mean, it is called bright yellow. But you know, you just see that that gesso just kind of lines up those numbers a bit and just adds a little bit. And I cut off the video because I didn't want to put you guys through watching me gesso those numbers. So I'm just inking around the whole mat of the photo, and I'm inking with my Tim Holtz Distress Ink in walnut stain is the color. And I find that my ATG really sticks those numbers down, and a lot of wood veneers, so it works for that. And then I'm using that, I have that burlap garland, which I got at Walmart a while ago, I think in the floral section. And I'm just gluing that down with some tacky glue, and I just made like cut off like a little banner shape, and then I'm just gluing that there. And then I'm going to put my little question marks on them, just because, you know, the title of the page is how many a day. So I'm just putting little question marks. And the middle one, you can see that I had tested, while I had the camera off, I had tested out inking those with my Tim Holtz Distress Ink, and I loved it. It was just like a stain, you know. It's just like a stain for the wood, so it worked out great. And then I just you'll see me in a minute, I'm gonna ink, or you know, stain the rest of the arrows and the question marks. And I thought about inking those or painting those in like a red color, because they are like an orange color because of those little flowers on the bottom and my border. But my son's outfit is red, so you know, I didn't want it to be so much red, so I thought I would go with something neutral, and that's why I chose to just stain it with that walnut stain, which is just like a dark wood look. So I thought that was perfect. And I added some enamel dots, which you see the yellow enamel dots, and those are Michael's enamel dots. And then I'm just inking spraying my little hello with some Lindy stamp can. It's the Ponderosa, I believe that's Ponderosa Pines Green. And I just added a little shimmer to that hello. Just adhering all the final pieces down. I love those words, that hello. I love those. They're so pretty. And that's it. That completes my layout. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my video. If you have any questions or comments, please do leave them below. I love to hear from you guys. I really hope you're having a great day, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.